Hey, hi fellows, how are you guys? Hello again, it's your favorite teacher again. This is Mr. B's Chemistry Embassy again. So what do we do on Mr. B's Chemistry Embassy? So an embassy is where you go to get visas and stuff. You go there to get your problem solved. So Mr. B's Chemistry caters to you guys coming here, to this favorite blackboard and getting your chemistry problem solved. So today, what are we discussing today? So today it's going to be short, quick, and simple. So there is one misconception, that people usually have. So some of my young students, they usually mix element and compound. So they interchange an element and compound. And where do you find elements and compounds? So those two entities, they are actually found on the periodic table. So what is an element? So an element is just a single thing. So let me give you guys an example. So if you look on the board here, you'll see that to my left is element and to my right is compound. So let's say this is a C. So if you guys go on your periodic table and if you look at the symbol C, so the symbol C signifies carbon. So C is for carbon. So carbon is an element on the periodic table. So one single thing is an element. So like I said, C, that's an element. Then what is a compound? A compound is when you join two or more entities together. So it is when you join two or more elements together. So an example is going to be carbon dioxide. So I'm sure we all know what is called a carbon dioxide. So that is whatever we breathe out. So as humans, we breathe out carbon dioxide and we're taking oxygen. So the carbon dioxide goes to the plant and the plants, they give us back oxygen. So what is a compound? A compound is when you join two or more elements together. So two or more. So when you go on your periodic table, if you look at the symbol, so what is C? C is my what? Carbon. And what is O? O is our what? Oxygen. So oxygen. So when we combine one carbon plus two oxygen, so that gives us carbon dioxide. So that is the major difference between elements and a compound. So once again, an element is what? A single thing on the periodic table. And a compound is when you join two or more elements together. So an example, like I said, is carbon dioxide. So let's do a couple of more examples. So S. So when you go on your periodic table, what is an S? S is what? Sulfur. So that is sulfur. So sulfur is what? An element on the periodic table. So let's now combine sulfur plus something else. So let's combine sulfur and oxygen. So that will give us SO2. So what is our S? Our S is our sulfur and our O is our oxygen. So that gives us sulfur dioxide. So never mix this up again. So when you're referring to something single, so that is an element. And when you're referring to two or more things joined together, so that is going to give you what? A compound. So to recap, so on your periodic table, you have several elements. You don't have compounds. You only have elements on the periodic table. So when you join when you join two or more elements on the periodic table, that gives you compound. So I hope this is very clear. So never make the mistake of mixing element and compound. So be very careful when you're stating the fact. So once again, element is single thing. Compound is when you join two or more elements together. Now, so So that is elements and compound. So that is the major difference between element and compound. And of course, you know, this is a growing channel. It's pretty much a new channel. So I would like you guys, if you guys are understanding what I'm teaching and if you guys think it's helping you. So I would like you guys to smash the like button, share it, and subscribe. And let's grow this channel. Once again, this is Mr. B's Chemistry, Chemistry Embassy, where we get anything chemistry solved. And of course, the way, you know, we'll be doing this is like, you know, like I've said from the beginning, we'll be taking one topic after the other and I'll be explaining it. Thank you again, guys. So I hope today's video was quick, short, and straight to the point. So I'll see you guys whenever I post another video. So I'll be trying to post in videos regularly, at least 2-3 times in a week, so that you guys will follow. And of course, you know, this channel is great, you know, for people that are, you know, out of school, kids that are out of school. It's going to refresh their memory. So thank you guys. I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.